Your Instagram is lying to you, not in some abstract, philosophical way, but right now, today, every single time you open that app, an algorithm is deciding what version of reality you get to see. And the terrifying part? Most people have no idea it's happening. Think about it. When was the last time you opened Instagram and actually saw a post from your best friend, your sister, that photographer you followed 3 years ago because their work genuinely moved you? Somewhere buried under a mountain of sponsored content, influencers selling protein powder, and rage bait videos designed to keep your thumb scrolling, those people still exist. Instagram just stopped showing them to you because you clicking in outrage is worth more to their algorithm than you feeling genuinely connected. Here's the twist that almost nobody talks about. Instagram isn't a social media app anymore. It's an attention auction. Every second you spend on that platform is sold to the highest bidder, and you, your mind, your mood, your time are the product being sold. The feed you see today was engineered by hundreds of engineers whose sole job was to make sure you never put your phone down. And it's working. The average person now spends over 2 hours a day on social media. That's more than 700 hours a year, nearly an entire month of your life, consumed by an algorithm you never agreed to follow. But here's what they don't want you to know. You can take it back. There is a version of Instagram that looks nothing like what most people are using. A version that shows you only the people you actually chose to follow. No suggestions, no influencers, no algorithmic manipulation. Just the people and content you actually care about. And switching to it takes less than 5 seconds. When you open the app, instead of just diving into whatever the algorithm serves you, tap the Instagram logo at the top of your screen. You'll see an option called Following. Tap it. What you're looking at now is a feed pulled entirely from accounts you consciously chose to follow. Nothing more, nothing less. It's as close to an algorithm-free experience as the platform will let you get. The catch? You'll have to switch back to it every time you open the app because Instagram will always default back to the algorithmic feed. They want you in the deep end. You just have to choose not to be. But let's say you want something even cleaner. Go to your profile, tap Following, and then look for Least Interacted With. This list will show you all the accounts you follow but never actually engage with. Ghost follows, digital clutter. Unfollow them. Every account you remove makes the signal stronger and the noise quieter. Now here's where it gets interesting. You've probably noticed those suggested posts creeping into your feed, content from accounts you never followed, pushed in by the algorithm because Instagram decided you might like them. You can turn those off. When one appears, tap the 3 dots in the corner and hit Snooze Suggested Posts for 30 days. Then just live with it for a month. Pay attention to how your mood shifts. Notice what it feels like to scroll without being manipulated. For a lot of people, it's the first time in years their feed has actually felt like theirs. And if you want the most radical reset of all, the nuclear option, there's the Favorites feed. Tap the Instagram logo again and select Favorites. Here you can build a curated list of only your closest people, family, real friends, the accounts that actually add something to your life. Not only does this feed cut out everything else, but posts appear in chronological order, the way social media was always supposed to work before the algorithm decided it knew better than you. The bottom line is this: a few intentional choices can completely transform your relationship with Instagram. You don't have to quit, you don't have to delete the app, you just have to stop letting a machine decide what matters to you. The algorithm was built to serve Instagram's interests. Your feed should serve yours. So here's a question I want you to sit with, and drop your answer in the comments below because I genuinely want to know. When you imagine a perfect social media feed, one that actually made you feel good after you used it, what would it look like? What would be in it? What would be gone? Think about that. And if this video made you see your screen a little differently today, hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe because we're just getting started.